Good evening everyone. How was your week? I hope na meron kayong na secure na profits kagabi, yung signal kagabi. And yung mga previous signals natin. Okay, NFP tonight. So expect na may mababreak na level ngayong gabi. I think many traders are expecting, I guess, mga 100 to 200 pip move ngayong NFP. Maybe lang. Okay. So ang gagamitin natin sa NFP will be, I think, the best strategy to use is the breakout, yung SGC or the black meteorite. Kasi I think my inclination is to sell gold. Okay, but before that, tingnan muna natin kung anong nangyayari dito sa presyo na gold. So looking at the H4 candle, makita natin dito there's a massive bullish movement noong last Friday, which the catalyst was the war tension, and then nung Lunes na-correct naman siya agad. Lunes and Tuesday na-correct naman siya agad. It tested again the 2000 level, then was corrected and went down to 1980. Then before the FOMC meeting, consolidate siya sa levels na 1990 to 1977. And during FOMC, it went down as low as the 1970 level. So, nung nag-release na si Fed, nung press conference natin, I didn't monitor talaga kung anong oras yun. But the low was around 1970. Okay, so seeing that na meron tayong low sa 1970, which was created during a very high volume na session, and then event, we could see a retest on that level. And yeah, the 1990, as I mentioned doon sa ating Telegram, that as long as the 1990 does not break, it will be sells for gold. Okay, so looking at the daily candle natin, kita natin yung mga massive bearish movements are getting weaker, and then meron tayong bullish movement na hindi naman masyadong malaki yung mga volumes, no? Walang catalyst to break that 2000 level again. So 1990, bakit natin nakuha yun dito tayo sa monthly candle? So we have lagyan natin ng horizontal. Here's the 1990 level. This is a resistance dito sa psychological resistance dito sa monthly, right? So it's around 1990. Yan na lang natin dyan. So 1990, that's the breakout point. So pag lumagpas yung presyo dyan, nag-close dyan, then you could see a retest around 2050. Okay, maybe mag to 2050 as basta ma-break yan during a high volume session. So we could see a retest of the highs dito sa 1950. Guhitan na lang natin for visual. Yan, for visuals natin. So if the 1990 level breaks, then could have the 2040. So kailan ba siya mababreak? If prices close above that level, so etong makapal na to, yung makapal na presyuhan dito, like ito. So the NFP is a catalyst na pwedeng basagin yan. But remember, the catalyst kung bakit siya pumunta sa level na yan is the war tension. So it's food, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Kaya nag-shoot up siya, but kinorek. And then nung FOMC, pumunta ang presyo dito sa 1970. So there's something here sa 1970 na hindi natin lubos maisip kung ano kaya yan. Okay, so tanggalin ko muna tong arrow na to and lagay natin dito, because paliitin natin yung okay, tanggalin muna natin yung arrow natin. Yan. So sa 1990 is the resistance H4. Okay, ano yung magiging bet natin dito sa FOMC? Here we can see, pag na-break tong 1990, meron tayong 2040 level. And then, for sells, dito naman tayo. So, you have cluster of candles here. 1982. So pag na-break si 1982, lagyan natin ito na lang 1980. Right. So pag na-break si 1982, we could retrace down hanggang doon. We'll probably break the 1970 dahil masyado malapit, and retest this range wick. Meron pa tayong range wick dito hindi pa nabibisita, and it's around 1950. Okay, so 1950 to 1945. Yan. So sagad na natin sa 1945. So that would be your sell. So magsasell lang kayo kung below 1982 na siya. Okay, so it's very risky to sell now kasi alam natin na may NFP, and if the NFP numbers are bad, so yung DXY natin is sumihina na si dollar ngayon, nasa 105 or maybe below 105 pag hindi maganda yung print ng NFP data. But remember, yung sinend ko sa Telegram, whatever the result in the NFP for gold, no, as a safe haven para sa whatever the result of the NFP, para sa akin lang to. So kahit anong resulta ng push the gold down. Why? Because kung mahina yung labor market, that's what the Fed is expecting. Gusto nilang humina ang labor market so that matatapos na yung longer high interest rate nila at magre-rate cut na sila. So in order for that rate cuts to happen, pag nag-rate cut na kasi, doon na magbo-boom si gold. Okay, gold will push up, stocks will, I guess, mag-push, din, yung mga assets kasi mag-inflate yun pag nag-rate cut na. Alright, so, dito sa gold, mag-boom to. But, in order for the rate cuts and in order for, as an investor, kailangan natin ng magandang presyuhan before tayo maglagay ng pera, kasi kung nasa 2,000 level na and wala pang rate cut, edi masyadong mataas yung interest rate and hindi natin alam kung kailan mag-rate cut. So for me, I think it will not go up 2,000 level, but if I'm wrong, then yun, wala tayong we only anticipate kung ano yung magiging mangyari dito sa market. But I am seeing that hindi muna siya mag-above 2,000 because of ganon. Yun nga yung nasa isip ko. Yun lang yung nasa sa isip ko na maybe babalik muna to sa 945, and then if ever hindi sila mag-rate hike ngayong December, then kasi pag mababa yung labor market or tataas yung NFP ngayon, then the data for December will be higher inflation na naman kasi maraming may trabaho. So, higher inflation, so strong labor market, and then yun, tataas inflation, then mapipilitan sila mag last rate hike in December. Last rate hike, well, sa 2,000 level yung gold, pangit i-hold yung gold kung nandun. So, malaki yung magiging bayaran mo sa swaps, diba? So, yun lang nasa isip ko. Okay, so for now, I'm betting for sells, and sells below 1982 is a very, very good sell. Kung magsisell kayo ngayon, it's very high risk. Kung baka kasi mag-shoot up pa siya pataas and break that 1990 level, kasi yan yung iniintay na ma-break. Maybe some traders are waiting na ma-break yung 1990 during the NFP. So it's very risky to sell now at this price level, 1987. I suggest na maghintay kayo na ma-break si 1982, then you can sell below that 1982. Pag na-break si 1982, sell, then you can target the 1945. So that would be the plan for NFP. Wala akong bullish na plan kasi I'm not seeing a bullish move from this one. Alright, so sells lang ako kay gold for tonight. So I hope you have a very profitable week ngayong week. And I hope na nakatulong to sa mga analysis nyo. So please manage your risk and don't risk 1% of your account today. Okay, so minimal risk lang. Okay, this is a big move, so kaya liitan nyo lang yung lot size nyo. So have a nice day everyone. God bless.